I cut my nails off for this project. Stay tuned to see why. Hi everyone. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you are not new here, welcome back, friends and family. As you can see, we're doing polymer clay today. I find it so hard to do polymer clay with long nails, which is why at the start of the video, you saw that I've cut all my nails off, the things we do for our art. And in the spirit of Christmas, we are going to do Christmas earrings. I'm actually doing quite a few Christmas earrings over the next few days, and I just thought I'd take you through one of the pairs that I've done multiple of, but in different colours. I will show you a photo at the end of the different colours that I've done. I do markets. I've just started actually doing markets, and so the first ones that I've done for the season, I run out of a lot of my earrings, which was absolutely wonderful, but obviously you have to replenish. So what you can see I'm doing here, I'm just cutting out the teardrop shapes for these earrings, and I'm using just my blade. It's a very firm blade. It's not a flexi blade to get them off of the tile. I always work on a tile when I'm using polymer clay. I find it easier to use. We are doing little Christmas gnomes. I love these earrings, and although they're not traditionally Christmas, in some parts of the world, gnomes aren't Christmassy, but I think that they are very Christmassy. They remind me of a very cute fat Santa. So I'm going to do gnomes. So here I'm just doing the shapes for the beard, and also the mustache will be incorporated into this. You'll see in a little while that I cut a little bit off of these teardrop shapes to use because they're just a little bit big for the beard, in my opinion. I just wanted a smaller one and more like a goatee, if you will. And I'm just going to cut a little bit off the top of it, and the rest I will use for his mustache. So I'm just going to let you have a look at how I'm doing this, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. As you can see from just before, I was putting a lot of texture into the mustache and the beard. it's very, very simple. You don't have to have, any flash tools or anything. You can use the back of a paintbrush or a skewer, a pin, anything that you've got laying around just to make, a little bit of texture in the beard. I'm just cutting up some skin coloured polymer clay, and I'm going to be doing his nose and placing it on top. I don't have any problems with the bonding of polymer clay when you're putting polymer clay on polymer clay. I've never really had any problems with it sticking to each other, but if you have any concerns about that or you're worried about that, I am actually using Primo Sculpty Primo, and there's a little bit of souffle in there, but I don't have any problems with it. So, but if you do think that you might have problems or you're a bit frightened to do this without having a bonding agent, you could put some liquid Sculpty on there to bond it a little bit better, to be on the safe side, but I've never had problems with it. So now we're going to do his hat, and I'm picking the blue and the glittery silver. They are also Sculpty Primo, and the I mean the silver that they put out there, even the gold shimmer, it doesn't have to be the glitter. You can use any colors you like, and you'll see at the end of the video that I used multiple different colors in the earrings or in the hat of the gnome. And all I'm doing is slicing them in stripes so that I can put them on to his hat, and I'll just alternate the colors, and I'll let you watch that, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, all of the hat is done. I'm just cutting off the excess from around the hat, and then I'm going to lift it up carefully because they're not, completely molded into each other just yet. So after I've cut off a little bit of the surrounding areas of the hat, I'll lift it again with the stiff blade, not the flexi blade, and I'm just going to manipulate it into more of a hat shape, Christmas sort of hat shape. They're very, very cute, and I really enjoy making these. I love working with polymer clay because there's so much that you can do with it. It's so versatile, and once you condition it and it's quite soft, anything that you can dream of, you can make out of polymer clay when it comes to, beads or earrings or necklaces or even just everyday decor. You can do it a little bit expensive for decor maybe, but I find it such a therapeutic way to create things and take something that's in your brain and bring it to life. Let me know in the comments what you like to use when you're doing craft. If you're watching this video, I assume that you like UV resin, or polymer clay textiles. I do lots of different crafting. I don't put everything that I do here on my channel at the moment. That would be something that I'd really love to do in the future, but I'd really love to hear from you guys and let me know what you love to use as your therapeutic tool. So now that I've got most of that bonded, I'm obviously going to have fingerprints all over this hat. I'm going to take a piece of paper, just a plain piece of printer paper. You can use whatever you like, and I'm just going to rub it over those hats and take all those fingerprints off. And hopefully I won't touch them again. So after that, I will pick them up and put them on another tile, because this is the tile that I have on my desk all the time, my working area. And so I put it on another tile to put in the oven on a tray. And then I use like those tin foil trays that you can get from the supermarket. I just put one of those over the top, and it just keeps the heat a little bit more even, in my opinion, while it's baking. And I feel a little bit safer also. You'll notice on the screen coming up that I bake it at 120 degrees Celsius. If you want Fahrenheit, you'll have to work that out. But that's the finished product there. And so they will go in for an hour. I leave them in for an hour. And then I just leave them in the oven, turn the oven off and leave the oven ajar for a little while and let them cool down in the oven. So these ones have been baked off. I'm going to get all the findings, the jewelry findings for it. I'm just using some silver jump rings and some faux diamond studs to go with it. And I think on some of my other videos, if you've seen those, if you haven't, just go back and have a look. I use a drill, a small drill, like a Dremel, but a cheaper version. And I use the extender on it because it's just so much easier. And then I'm just going to drill the holes for the jump rings to go through. And then after that, I will just do a little bit of cleaning up, and I'm just going to clean up the edges around the gnomes and just make sure that they're all smooth. So I'm just going to use a nail file for that. And at the end of it, I will just go over it with a nail block, it's called, I'm pretty sure. You can just get them from a pharmacy or the supermarket or anything like that. I buy them in bulk from Temu again. And so yes, so I can just clean it all up. I also use a small file that can go in underneath where the hat is and smooth all that as well. And then we'll put the earrings together, and I can show you some footage at the end of the finished product and some of the other ones that I've done. And I'll be back. Okay, if you're still here, thank you for staying to the end of the video. Now that these earrings are put together, I can show you some photos of the finished product. I wanted to say thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to be here with me. If you could do all the YouTube things and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying the content, and also like and chuck a comment in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you all. So these are the ones that I've completed so far, and I'm enjoying my time doing those. Again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.